How's it, everyone? How are you all doing? Welcome back to the channel. So now, I believe this is the fourth and final vehicle for the battle pass, the USS Detroit. Now this is naval. Sorry, just paused to say that word. Let's just read this. Fast, well-armored light cruiser USS Detroit CL/Austria #whatever 8 is one of the prizes in the upcoming new season for War Thunder's Battle Pass. Now, this is not what we need now, my opinion. It's nice to see these type of ships, but there is such a big problem with naval. It's difficult. They don't flush out. I don't know. I think this is a way Gaijin try to screw people. This is what gets me really pissed off and irritated. Because this is the way Gaijin is screwing themselves, and they don't realize it. Instead of flushing out the earlier rags and the motor torpedo boats and those type of things to get people more attracted to it, now they just adding bigger and damn it bigger ships into it. And for what reason? I cannot see the point of this. This is, and I think in my video yesterday I said I think the next ship will be coming for the US. And I didn't want to believe that, but yeah, here's the proof in the pudding. Why do we want to add another destroyer? We need to add motorboats. And don't tell me there isn't enough of them. That's a load of bullshit. Many countries, even small African countries, make their own motorboats. Iran makes their own motorboats. So there is out there. It's just this really pisses me off, because I know hardly anybody that actually plays these lineups. Now they're using the battle pass to force you to go and play this. But yeah, CODs, the US Detroit CL/8 light cruiser US rank 3 premium. Pros, most of the main caliber guns are located in the front. Good max speed. Now what's a good max speed? I played quite a bit with the British naval ships, and max speed, what is a good speed for a naval ship? Please, really. Punching AA batteries. What's a punching AA batteries? Have you ever tried to shoot down a freaking aeroplane in naval? Premium bonuses. That's about all that's good about it if you don't die in the first shell. Poor protection. Oh gee, what's new? Have you ever tried to survive in a naval ship? Navy is basically like two archers standing on two walls at the end of each at a distance of shooting at each other. That's what naval has become. The guy with the most rounds is the winner, because he's got more likely to hit you. Just spam shots. Really, this to me, sorry, this is now becoming a hate video, but it's not what I meant it to be. We got to cover this vehicle because that's what it is. Really, I will say it again, the models are beautiful. Really, the modeling is stunning. Really, the ships look fantastic, but what's the point of having something that looks nice if no one wants to play it, if no one can play it? It's pointless in my opinion. I mean, I see more use for these three, for the A6 M6C, the EBR, and the SDKFZ that I see for this. I can't get over it. I'm not a naval player. I only play when Gaijin forces me to do it. When created USS Detroit, as well as other light cruisers of this class, the priority characteristics were speed, firepower. Detroit top speed of 32 knots, 65 kilometers. At sea, you don't even feel like you're going that fast. It takes you for ages to get anywhere, which is good. Which is quite good for this class of warship. The main caliber of the light cruiser is a 152mm gun located in two turrets, twin gun turrets, and a single gun turret casemate, mounting 10 barrels in total. Auxiliary caliber is a 72mm gun in a mount of 7 in a single barrel mounting. The cruiser is protected from aviation at low altitudes. 10 times 20mm Orkneys and 2 quadruple 28mm autocannons. In addition, Detroit has 2 triple. So basically, it's just another naval vessel. That's all it is. Hey, my opinion, it's just another naval vessel with a name to it. It doesn't mean anything to me. Until the aiming on naval is fixed, I will never be happy with naval. I mean, in the last battle pass, the season 3 battle pass, when I had to do that one naval challenge, it was a mission. It took me 2 or 3 days, because it is really a mission. There is no real anything to it. The aiming is useless. You aim for the target, you miss the target. You aim away from the target, you hit the target. 1 minute you fire your shells, you line your guns up, you fire, you don't even see your shells. Your shells are flying over your sight. Sorry people, this is going to be a mode video, but I would say I can't give it how this thing will play or anything. It really does not interest me. It as far as I care, if they had to leave this crap out and only put these 3 in, I would be more than happy. Really, I would. Until they sort out the naval, this is for me is a waste. But these 3 are the ones I'm after. But unfortunately, they put naval in a position that you have to get to naval to get to this one. So yeah, it is one hell of a schlep. It's one hell of a pain. You have to get it at the end of the day. Nothing you can do about it. If they had to introduce coupons that you could exchange all 4 vehicles for coupons, I would get rid of the naval ships. I wouldn't even worry about them. The only reason I've got premium naval ships and naval ships is because of the challenges that the battle pass reward asks you to do. Further, if it wasn't for that, I wouldn't waste my time. But this battle pass has, besides this piece of crap, for a lineup that I think doesn't actually have needed, this battle pass is turning out very well. Some people will argue the French didn't need another EBR. The Germans, people will argue that none of this is needed. But I think this is these 3 are very good. It gives more variety and more spice. The German tech tree is far, but you got to understand they got to put something in for the major nation. So they added the Germans and they gave the Americans this piece of crap up here. And then the Japs, I think they don't know what to do with the Japanese, because they just add fighters, and planes into the Japanese. It's like they think that's all the Japanese knew how to do was build fighters. They don't add any more. When last did I ever see a vehicle added for the Japanese in? I can't give you an answer, but yeah, this battle pass is still very good for me. This plane will work brilliant. This tank I think will be fun. This anti-tank will be I'm gonna enjoy playing this one. I'm looking so forward. Like I said, I give this one 10 out of 10, 8 out of 5, and I'll give this one about a 9, around about there, or maybe these 2 the same, but I think a 9 is fine for this. I won't even give it a bloody freaking, I want to say the F word now, I won't even give it a 1. I might give it a 0. It means absolutely crap to me, because this is not needed. Not for the US lineup, not for the British lineup. It's really not needed. I mean, you got the Italians that could use more ships. You've got the Chinese, even the Swiss. If people don't know that, during World War II had a navy. Switzerland, sorry, had a navy during World War II, and they're a landlocked country. There are so many other countries that you could add on to these tech trees that would have better than this naval, because you can't even play it. It just literally stand there and shoot at each other across an island and hope you actually hit him. So yeah, maybe I don't understand naval, but I will commend Gaijin as always on the modeling of these ships. Are superb. It looks beautiful, really it does. They really put, the guys that do this really take good, they really, you can see this is a passion for them, not a job. So yeah, that's all I've got to say about this video. I'm happy for these three, loving this, hating this, but just because I hate naval. It's such a horrible thing to play, but this I'm happy with. This I love. I will give this, I'm very happy for. So yeah, it's not what I wanted, it's not what I thought would come. It's actually what I thought they would do. They would add something for them. They would add an American naval ship. Yeah, that's what I thought they would do, because America was last time also in the battle pass. They received that tank. The French received also in the last battle pass. They received that fighter. The Toldi was for the Italians. And then the other one, what was the other one? Oh, it was the Russian Navy. So yeah, you can see how this is going. But yeah, it's how it's done. It's how what they thought was maybe best. There's nothing we can do about it. We can mow it and grow. Nothing will change it. It's coming. It's the end of the story. But like I said, this is a load of crap. These other three are definitely worth it. I'll be paid the 2,500 golden eagles to get these and to have a blast with. So that's all I've got to say on the matter. If you don't like this video, that's fine. If you don't watch this video, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not expecting this video to do well. I wasn't even planning. I didn't even think I would record. And when I saw it was for the US, another US warship, got my blood boiling. I thought I would record and moan about it. So, thanks if you do watch this. Thanks if you do like this. Really appreciate it. And enjoy your day, your evening, wherever you are around on the world. And don't forget tomorrow's War Thunder upload. So, I'll see you on the next one. Keep safe. Goodbye.